Have you been following recent real estate stories? Well, this story is called When Courts and Politics Collide Over Housing. Well, buckle up because the war on housing just took a wild turn. A BC court just threw a wrench into Premier David Eby's so-called crusade against NIMBYism. These are the very people resisting social housing projects, but they are the ones who actually scored a big win. Let's talk about what this means for our housing crisis and why the story is way more than just zoning and bylaws. Now, here's the tea. David Eby's government wanted to fast-track social housing projects. Sounds great, right? But the courts said not so fast. Apparently, ignoring local governments and dismissing public concern is unconstitutional. Who knew? Democracy still mattered even in the middle of a housing crisis. Don't get me wrong. I completely understand. Housing is a mess. People are desperate, rents are skyrocketing, and social housing projects are getting blocked left, right, and center. But here's the real question. Does the end justify the means? Should the provincial government bulldoze over local councils to push through housing? Or do we still value community input? Now, on one hand, NIMBYism is toxic. It's the not in my backyard mentality that keeps saying, build housing, just not here. But on the other hand, does dismissing public input really solve anything? Here's my take on it. The government isn't wrong to want more housing, but they are wrong to treat local governments like a speed bump. Courts have drawn the line, so now what's the plan? Housing still is not getting built, and NIMBYs just got the power to say, we told you so. What do you think? Is this a win for democracy, or did the courts just set us back in the fight for affordable housing? Let me know in the comments, and let's see what everyone thinks about this.